What the hell are you talking about?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Owings is at the plate as he watches ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. One and one. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intent.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with two strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Here comes the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Stepping in, Jake Lamb. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's gone 2 for 6.
24.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera.
T.J. Rivera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third.
In now, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Mets leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Striding into the box, Brandon Drury. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder number 14.
Settling in now, Raymond Fuentes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Three and one.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. At the plate, Zach Godley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zach Godley.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wilmer Flores.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peralta shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Stepping up to the
Center
plate,
fielder.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Chopped foul wide of first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, here they go again. A single start the 3rd inning. Now they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the 3rd.
Chris Owings is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it.
Jake Lamb standing in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Rivera is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in now, and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Oh, and he misses it. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. Fuentes takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 52.
Ready for another chance? Zach Godley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And that's in there. Base hit.
You talk about cardinal rules that you do not want to break.
Now
That's
batting.
one of them. Pitcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. All told. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he comes out number 1. Lucas Duda will grab a bat.
Pitcher Harvey. Number 21, Lucas Duda.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, You just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Lucas Duda becomes out number 2 this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Drury has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Go the Mets. Still 8-0. Fernando Salas answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Chris Owings stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This is flared out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman, number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt in his career against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilmer Flores.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The Mets dupe. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready once again is Manny Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 8 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Drury. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
A take there by Granderson as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fernando Salas. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Rene Rivera will look for some 2-out.
Hitting for the pitcher, Salas. Number 44, Rene Rivera.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Met. strand one. It's still an 8. Jerry Blevins gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Raymond Fuentes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Raymond Fuentes.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Striding in once again, Zach Godley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throw.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores gloves it. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
2 straight.
And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Diamondbacks down. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Conforto becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. T.J. Rivera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
A shortstop, number 7.
Ready once again, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back. Gone into the upper tank. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Neil Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Chris Owings. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try it again from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Runner's on his way to third.
First baseman number
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Peralta rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Brendan Drury stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Mets 2. Wilmer Flores is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jay Bruce.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jay Bruce becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back on it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, no.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The tag, and he is out. But a solo. Digging in to try it again. Raymond Fuentes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Raymond Fuentes
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready for another shot now. Zach Godley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bruce has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The catcher.
Standing in, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Step. Into the box, Jerry Blevins. Juan Lagares will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb ranges to his right, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A curveball that catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Addison Reed.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Here's Chris
Number
Owings
43.
now. He'll lead things
Addison
off as they look to perhaps
Reed.
build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down.
David Peralta.
David Peralta is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman number 44.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. One and one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They still lead by 7. It's 10-3.
Leading out for the Mets, number 7, shortstop, Jose.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, second
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Randall Delgado comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1 and 2 now. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Fuentes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Matt Harvey was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.